What if I told you that I was able to get the G.I. Joe classified Cobra officer from the Python Patrol for under $8? What if I also told you that I was able to get the G.I. Joe classified snow job figure sealed in box for under $9? And finally, what if I told you that I was able to get not one, but two G.I. Joe classified Chuckles figures? You know, the ones you had to get on Hasbro Pulse to get. Two of them sealed in box for under $9. Would you believe me? Take the purple pill, the purple one, and follow me down the path of the real cheap. I will show you how I was able to acquire these figures for such a low cost. I didn't do it alone. I had friends in my corner to help me out. But take that purple pill and follow me down, and I'll let you know about the real cheap ass shit. Let's do it!
All right, ladies and gents, welcome. I was not. There was nothing embellished about that at all, except my voice. But I was able to get these figures for super cheap, and I'll show you how. So I got a call. I was sitting around the house doing nothing, where I got a message from a buddy that was, well, let's just say my buddy Faker BattleCat. Oh, just happened to be rocking his gear here. My buddy Faker BattleCat was in California at a Goodwill. Yes, I said that, at a Goodwill. And he tells me, hey, what about these? And he took a picture, and I was like, this is a joke, right? You're at Goodwill. Why is that there? I don't know any rhyme or reason. If it was an angry girlfriend or mother, or if Hasbro just threw some of them their way to get rid of. I don't know. I really don't know. But I don't care, because he's not a G.I. Joe guy. And I'm normally not 100% a G.I. Joe guy. I dabble and I cherry pick. I've always done that. That's like my thing. It's what I've always done with G.I. Joe. And, you know, see who else. G.I. Joe, Thundercats, Star Wars, Blackwood, all those, you know, and cherry pick. So, what I found was a picture of this. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is a Goodwill sticker, and it is $8.89. Sealed. So I told him, I said, yes, please grab it for me. Are you kidding me? And of course, I kind of let him in on the secret afterwards. I said, and get you, because how many did they have? I think they had 4. I said, well, give me at least 2, and then grab 2 for yourself, because you're going to want to do that, because he's a very big fan of the trade, and if you know what I mean. So that's a very valuable trade piece for you. So a few days later, come in the mail, there's some more stuff I got from him that's amazing, but this one is just kind of about this crazy deal. Snow job. Oop. There we go, $8.89. And then finally, this was the one that I said, yeah, I don't have it, and for under $8, why not, right? So for under $8, $7.39. And again, like I said, I'm not a gigantic G.I. Joe guy. I've never been a giant G.I. Joe guy. I've always cherry picked. I've got a little corner of all the G.I. Joes on the retro card, and I've got the Zartan Super 7 that turns blue. I've got the Trouble Bubble up there, the original with Destro in it, and then I have a couple others. So anyway, but this was something that I was just blown away. I mean, come on, really? This cheap for something like that I actually had in my I had done the pre-order for Chuckle when I was kind of going crazy with purchasing stuff and just kind of buying into the hype. I actually did get that red the crimson guard 3-pack whatever with the twins and Baroness. But so Chuckles kind of fits with that whole group, and I thought, this is perfect, and you'll never see this. I mean, never ever see this in anything. It's crazy. So I am pretty excited to get these opened up. I'm gonna go ahead and open one of the Chuckles. I think I'll keep the Snow Job inbox and I'll keep the Officer inbox, but I'm gonna open up the Chuckles. Might as well get one opened up since I've got two here. But yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna turn this around and we'll get a look at Chuckles for under $9. Let's do it.
All right, guys, let's do this. We have Chuckles. I don't think I've even seen a video on Chuckles. Like I said, I don't follow a lot of GIJoe stuff, so there's probably been a ton, but I have not seen it because I haven't followed it. And you get a little worried and curious because it is from Goodwill, so you never know, right? So let's hope and pray that everything is in here. Oh, looks like we're good. All right, look at that. I mean, it's Chuckles. What are you gonna say about Chuckles? Chuckles is Chuckles. He's got. Let's get this cut here. And I think I heard some mixed thoughts on this, especially I think because of the price. Because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think this one was what, $50. I think that's what it was when I was putting it in my cart and then taking it out before it ended up getting there, because I had it on pre-order. So, you've got your little satchel there with your gun, your holster. This one's a little, loose on the, maybe because it was loose on the joints, they sent it to Goodwill. Who knows? Maybe these are the ones that didn't pass QC. That might make sense. See, I was wondering, why would they do this to a GIJoe classified figure? I'm going to move the camera down a little bit. All right, that's better. Okay. So, we've got... I would really think that that's probably what happened. They probably took the figures that might have had possible QC questions and put them on the shelf of get rid of these, like the bad eggs on Willy Wonka. Okay, so he's got his little device here. What is this, a tracking device or... I don't know. It's pretty cool. So you've got your knife holster, got your belt all the way around. He's got that cool Modi. He's got that cool look with the Hawaiian shirt. Of course, it looks like there's going to be a second head with the black eye, that I would imagine. But, just by looking at the arms, and that the way that the arms are very wobbly, maybe, unless... If anybody has this and can let me know in the comments, maybe if that's how he came with the wobbly. So you got the Crimson Strike Team, Extensive Enterprises. So he's got his little suitcase. Now obviously it's the same kind of thing that the actual Crimson Guard came in with, that big one, right? Whoa, where are you going, Chuckles? Yeah, maybe there's just QC issues, and maybe that's why Goodwill ended up with them. Like, that would make a lot of sense. So in your packaging, you've got your Hawaiian look to it also, like Magnum PI kind of thing, right? Wow, look at all that. Holy cow. So you got So this is the first G.I. Joe figure that actually can get laid, literally. Got your lay there. All right, good job. And then here's that secondary. Dude looks like oh my God, this actually looks like, who is it? Jeremy Roenick? This actually looks like a freaking hockey player. It looks like one of those Detroit Dead Wings after the Avalanche kicked their ass all over the place. Yeah, that does look like Jeremy Roenick after they got beat up. That's funny. Good job. So, all right. So he's got that big, stupid, shit-eating grin on his face with a broken tooth. Oh my gosh, look at this. So this was a pretty expensive piece, and you're getting little parts that you can really easily lose. Wow. Okay, so you've got your little file with the Crimson Trooper there. So you've got your gun, which this one's gonna go in his chest holster here. Dude, he's cool, man. He is cool, even though, like I said, he does look like he looks like a Detroit Red Wing, which Detroit Red Wings suck. Okay. You guys all know I'm from Colorado, so screw the Red Wings. All right, so shit-eating grin is on. Oh, wait. What do we got? What do we got, guys? This is all new to me. I have never, like I said, I've never seen one of these opened up, so I don't know what's in this thing. I don't know anything about this figure. Oh shit. Okay, so in the picture in the box, he's got his headphones, and he's got his, well, he's not wearing his sunglasses, but he's got his headphones there. Oh, dude, these are pimping. Okay, so you got your sunglasses to cover his poor little busted eye. And, oh my gosh, you got the headphones too. So maybe this is what happened. Maybe these are the ones that, like I said, I've probably said 3 times, and I apologize, I keep saying it, but this looks like the sets that didn't make it through. They said, nope, we're not going to sell them because then they'll get returned. So let's just give them to Goodwill. So they pushed out all the, because these are really bad. These aren't going to fit on any of the heads. These are going to fall off. Look at that. This is so loose. Okay, so it goes on there, but it doesn't stay. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so, and then we've got the broken handcuffs, and then we've got the connected handcuffs. We've got his suitcase, which is kind of ripped up there. Does it open? Does it? Do I want to try it? Oh, it opens. Okay. So this one, you can put your folder, you can put your cuffs, broken cuffs, your binoculars, because it also comes with binoculars. And this guy here. Oh, it's the tape deck for his headphones. You kidding me? Look at that. So you've got your tape deck. It's got the play button, the rewind button. Please be kind and rewind. Then our knife is going to go in the side here. All right. So, hey, come on. Honestly, like, here's the deal. For me, personally, I don't care what's going on with this thing. For under $9, I really don't care about the QC issues. Like I said, this is like super, super wanky and wobbly. This one's a little tighter, but the elbows, yeah, so, you know. And then the headphones, oh, I gotta get over and pick them up here. Oh, don't get old, kids. Okay, so we got our headphones. I guess they should be leaning this way, right? Ay. This is such a cool, I know, like, I don't know, it's just a funny figure. I have to go back and watch that, what is it, on the movie? Or not the movie, it's on, I don't know what episode. I'm going to have to go back and watch the one with Chuckles. Because I I think, is it, see, and you guys are going to have to help me out. So is he, I think he gets kind of close with, is it with the Baroness? Is it with Zorana? Who's he hooking up with? Does he ends up hooking up with one of the bad guys, right? So I think it is Baroness. Maybe he could just hang out and be cool and have him on the back end. But yeah, guys, give me a little update, and I will Google it. And I know people will probably be like, Google's free. Why don't you Google it instead of asking stupid questions on your YouTube? But here's the deal. I just got this, and I just sat there and I said, you know what? I'm going to go make a video. I don't care. I'll look it up later. I'm not going to do any research on it. It's actually more fun this way, because then we can get engaged and you guys can tell me about it. And, you know, it's kind of fun. So let me know what you know about Chuckles. I like to know about Chuckles. Granted, once this is over, I'm going to figure out everything there is to know about Chuckles. But I just figured I'd do this one blind and just have fun with it. So tell me what you think. Tell me if you would have walked by a Chuckles at a Goodwill for $9 and left it there. Of course, he's got both extra hands there with the brass knuckles. So for a $50 price tag, is all of this worth it? Maybe if it's rare and the value's there or whatever, that's whatever. But I think I'll keep that shit-eating grin on him. And, but I can tell you right now, I don't think anyone will argue with me when I say when it's $8.89, it is totally worth buying. So I got two. Special huge shout out to my good friend Faker BattleCat for not only thinking about me, because he knows I kind of cherry pick, and that most likely if it's a Goodwill I would definitely want it, whether it's open or closed or whatever. And he messaged me and he says, dude, you want this? I don't even know what it is. And I'm like, please, yes, get it for me. And then he's like, well, there's 4. And I told him, yeah, I need 2 so I can open one and then get 2 for yourself for trades, because yeah, those are amazing. But yeah, so special huge shout out to my friend, because I mean, he could even said like, what are these? And then I could have told him, and he's like, great, I'm gonna buy all 4 so I can trade with people. But he knows that I do have fun collecting Joes as well. Not as much as Motu for me, but just the fact that I was able to get the Chuckles, I was able to get this Cobra Officer at $7.39. Oh, and another one that I missed out on was Snow Job. And he's probably available and whatever else, but I didn't see, I think when it came out, it was kind of hard to get, so I just hadn't checked to see if he was, you know, restocked or anything. But the fact that this one was under $9 as well, being a deluxe boxed figure, I was like, hell yes. So again, thank you so much to Faker BattleCat. I appreciate it, man. And yeah, so, you know, let me know again. Oh, look at that watch one more time. Holy cow, look at that. Oh yeah, is that one that's is that a Casio or Seiko? I mean, that one looks totally 80s, man. That one's an 80s watch if I ever saw it. No, it's probably one of the ones you can talk on, right? Because that's what they did back in the day. Plus, he's an undercover agent, right? I think that was his whole thing. Crimson Strike Team Extensive Enterprise. So he had to have been some kind of undercover guy, and I'm sure that's why him and I think it was the Baroness, if I'm not mistaken, right? Wasn't it the Baroness? So I know he got with somebody. I think he got with somebody. So I'm gonna go back and watch. You guys can make fun of me and tell me all about it. Like I said, I'm a Masters guy. You can ask me anything about Motu and I'll give you an answer that's gonna be pretty close to probably about 80%. I'll be right, maybe even 90. But the GI Joes, I'm not gonna be always 100% right on it. But I was extremely happy to get this and add it to the collection, and you know, to actually get a second one to put away for, you know, a rainy day. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Chuckles appreciates it. And yeah, so I also got a couple other things that I'll probably be opening up this week. I did get the Skeletor, the clear origin Skeletor. I won it in a raffle. Talking about luck again, I'm a pretty lucky dude. So I got that Skeletor. I did get the 2 Origins figures I was looking for. I did get the Lord Grasp and the Terror, so I will be opening those. I have not opened them yet. Figure I was going to make a video with them. So, and of course I already got the Merman, so I'm caught up on Origins, so I'm excited about that. So far, everything that's come out I've hit, except for a couple exclusives, which of course are older. But I did catch up with the exclusives by getting that Skeletor figure. I won't be opening that, but I'll probably take it out of that shipper box and kind of have it displayed like it is, because it looks pretty cool in, what is it, technology or something or other, or I forgot what it was called. But anyway, all right guys, well, I'm batting 1,000 for remembering crap, so I will let y'all go. Thank you for staying and hanging out with me, and like I said, I will see you on the next video. So you guys have a good rest of your day. Peace out.